Good day dear chess lovers, Suren here, and in today's video we will analyze a game played at the ongoing 2024 FIDE World Rapid Chess Championship. After 5 rounds here we have the rankings. 4 players are sharing the first place with 4.5 points. Volodar Murzin, Shan Sargsyan, Dominguez Perez and Daniel Naroditsky. And as you can see in this list, you won't see the name of former world chess champion Magnus Carlsen, and the reason is that he had a terrible start. After 5 rounds he celebrated only 1 victory, drew 3 games and lost 1. For today's video I decided to share with you his only victorious game, which he played against Denis Kadric. There are more rounds to go and Carlsen can still strike back. You should never underestimate his power, but that's going to be tough. Let's see. Okay, Carlsen is white and he opened up with e4, to which Kadric answered with e5, knight f3, knight f6. Petrov's defense is on the board, a solid choice of course for black. And Carlsen is going for Nemtsovich attack, a very sharp line, but instead of entering into those sharp lines which start with trading off the knights on c3, black knight is retreating, and this is a more quiet alternative. So yeah, a wise choice of course for black, not to allow then white to castle kingside. Instead black is opting for a more positional play. Knight bd7, rook e1. Earlier this position had been seen many times at the high level. Magnus Carlsen even had this position with a black piecist, for example in 2013 against Vishwanathan Anand. He played knight f8 with followed by knight g6, but in this game we have h6. Even Kramnik had again with knight f8. And very quickly now the players are deviating from the main theoretical battle. Compared to knight f8, knight g6 maneuver, I guess this is a more passive choice. Now you will see, then white rook is occupying the open e-file, and now there are some problems to solve in black's camp. By the way, here Stockfish suggests a crazy g4, g5 advance, but Carlsen is still more cautious and he's opting for a gradual attack. Now there are several problems to solve in black's camp. Black still needs to develop this bishop, activate the rook, while already all white pieces are ready to attack, and here we have it, knight f5 is coming. By the way, taking on b2 was not good. In that case your queen can find itself on an awkward square. Knight e7 check followed, although in here engine says you are okay to go for knight h6, then bishop f4, but calculating all this during a rapid game is risky, is difficult, and entering that lines is really risky. White risk Carlsen is choosing a more solid continuation. Bishop e6 check, king g8, and we have knight takes f8. The bishop on f8 was solidifying black's king side a lot. That's why white is first getting rid of it and then is going for a heavy blow. Here we have it, guys. We have rook takes e6, a very beautiful exchange sacrifice. Black accepted the exchange sacrifice. By the way, if queen c3, then rook f6 can follow. That's why we have f takes e6. There comes the knight, knight e4. Now after an exchange sacrifice, white will try to emphasize the weaknesses around black king. Check, king h8, knight d6, knight f7 can follow if needed. But then we have queen e7, which is of course stronger. Now first Carlsen is picking up that pawn, and then he's going for knight f7, check, king g8, and now what? Here we go, a simple blow, which is exposing black king further. Knight d3 check, king h8, let's pick up this pawn as well. And after c takes d3, black resigned. Yeah, this saving this exposed king is impossible. Enough is enough. Denis Kadric threw in the towel. A very nice game by Magnus Carlsen. Hope that you enjoyed it. And let's see what's going to happen in the upcoming rounds. Can he strike back? That's the question. The match, the battle for the first place continues, and can elite players like Nakamura, Magnus Carlsen join that battle? We will see, time will show. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in my next video. Take care.